Hey guys, I just want to talk about leasing versus buying a vehicle. Um, you don't have to watch this entire video. I can tell you straight off the bat that if you drive less than 12,000 miles per year, you should lease a vehicle. Um, if you drive more than that, you're going to want to buy the vehicle, right? And the main reason for that is because when you lease a vehicle, you have a mileage limit of 12,000 miles typically, and then once you've hit that, they're going to charge you like 15 or 20 cents every mile you drive after that when you return the car. If you don't believe me about leasing a vehicle, if you drive less than 12,000 miles, I'll show you some math to prove that. So here's the Honda website. They have a nice little calculator here. We're going to go with this model here. It's a Civic Coupe LX. $20,000 car, pretty affordable for most people that are in the new car market. This is definitely at the lower end of vehicles. So, well, not in terms of quality, but just price. And then these are the leasing offers that Honda has for the same exact vehicle. So let's just go through here and finance it first, right? So we'll do $2,000 down, right? It's the same as the lease is saying. There's taxes and a bunch of other variable costs that are involved depending on what state you're in. So I don't want to include those in here because those play a role in difference in pricing, and I don't want to just do guesswork here. So we'll do a 72-month lease at 1.8%, which is a very good interest rate when you're financing a vehicle. And we'll just start, with the calculator here. So let's go $2,000 down. Well, first let's do 276 times 72. So that's over 6 years. $19,000 plus 2,000. Okay, 21,872. So purchasing equals 21,872 with a monthly rate of $276. $276. Okay, leasing. Okay, let's just do. We have a monthly rate of 179. Okay, so let's go to the lease. We have $2,000 down at 179 for 36 months or 3 years. What most people don't realize is that at the end of your lease, you can actually buy your vehicle. So option to purchase at lease end for $12,000, $286. So what does that mean, and how does that sort of factor into all this? Well, let me just show you that. So first we'll just do this calculation. So we'll do $2,000 down plus 179 times 36. Oops, that's not what I want. Let's just do it the other way around. 179 times 36 plus 2,000. Okay, so $8,000, $8,444 in the first 3 years. So let's just note that 8,444 in first 3 years. What would we pay in the first 3 years if we financed? So first 3 years would equal, let's go back, what was the rate? 276 times 36. 276 times 36. Hold on. 276 times 36. Okay, and then plus you gotta add your down payment in here. 11,936. 11,936. So in the first 3 years of buying a car, okay, you're gonna owe $11,936 compared to leasing $84.44. So you're looking at a $3,500 difference in the first 3 years. Oops, sorry, 138 to 179. Now let's talk about when your lease is up, right? What happens? So your lease is up, and now you're saying, okay, I took care of my car and I like it. Now I want to buy it. So we're gonna buy the car at $12,000, 286, and we'll put in the same values here. So we gave you a 1.8% interest rate over 72 months, and it's going to equate to $179 over 6 years. So let's do that. 179 times 6. Sorry, 72. Okay, 12,888 for the remaining 6 years. So lease plus buy equals 12,888. Okay. With your monthly payment is still $179. So you're paying $179 over the course of 9 years, right? Because this lease plus buy, this is a 6-year loan, and this is the first 3 years. So 9 years equals $84.44, because remember, this includes the down payment in the beginning, plus 12,888, 21,332, 21,332. So think about this. If you lease the vehicle, you pay $179, pretty much the entire lifetime that you've owned the car. So for 9 years, you pay $179. Over the course of 9 years, you're going to pay $21,332. When you purchase the vehicle, you have 6 years to pay it, so you pay $276, and you actually pay $500 more when you purchase it. So the difference is even more dramatic in the first 3 years when you have this $3,500 difference. It sort of catches up here once you do this lease plus buy, and you're on your 6-year loan at that's $12,888. But the strange thing about this value is, if you don't drive your car a lot, and it's valued at, there, look, 12,286. So this is a 2017. You think about it, in 2020, you have a 2017 Honda Civic Coupe that has like 20,000 miles on it. You might be able to sell the vehicle for around this much, possibly even more, and you could potentially make money off of your lease, depending on how many miles you drive. I think if you drove the 36,000 miles, it's probably going to be valued at around that, but it's a variable cost. So that's kind of how the math checks out. You have 6 years, you pay $21,872 at $276 a month, and then when you lease, you pay $179 for 9 years, and you end up paying $500 less. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope that helped, and if you were ever wondering what's better, buying or leasing, now you know. So, and just remember, right, leasing is only better if you drive less than $12,000 a year.